So I played this game like years ago, I think, but it just recently released 1.0. So curious to check that out. Just double checking. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's new. I remember when I first played it, I was like, you know, it seems like such an interesting game. Just the style and some of the things that I was like reading up on it, but the controls were quite difficult to get used to, I would say. But we're gonna try again. I might have to move my camera depending on what's going on in the game. So I watched a quick tutorial. Well, I watched the first like 5 minutes of a quick tutorial. But there is a tutorial in here, and the guy in the video said it was a good tutorial. So we are gonna do the tutorial, alright? Welcome to the Caves of Qud tutorial. We'll just be scratching the surface here, learning enough of the basics to get your footing. Okay, sorry. In Caves of Qud, you play as a mutated human or true kin. For the tutorial, we're picking a mutated human, alright? We have mutations, moderate starting attributes, and minus 600 reputation with the Putus Templar. Putus? Character creation is a deep and sometimes long process. We included some preset builds to help you get started. After the tutorial, you can try another build or make a character from scratch the recommended way once you get your footing. Okay. For now, pick the Marsh Tower. That gives us a charge-based melee fighter, ability to freeze enemies, highly maneuverable, most survivable starting build. Okay, Marsh Tower. Here's a summary of your attributes and mutations which grant your character unique abilities. Okay, so here's our stats or attributes. We are a marauder. We are a marauder Marsh Tower, mutated humanoid. We have freezing ray on our hands. We have multiple legs. We're amphibious. I don't know what that D in parentheses might mean. And we have teleportation. Okay, those seem like pretty good mutations to have. We'll go next. Okay. You can name your character or choose a name. Okay. Wait, hold on. Ooh, random. Okay. So this game has pretty interesting names so far. So let's just go with random and see what we get. Oh, is it? Ah, okay, here. I feel like it's, when I put 1, maybe it's calculating. Shrula. Nurture, the Merster. Nurture. Choose a starting location. A sunken caravanserai. You arrive at the outskirts of Qud. Okay. Creating the world. You embark on the Caves of Qud. Let's go. Okay, I think I'm trying to determine camera placement here. Let's move me. Where's my? Let's move me. Maybe here, because it looks like there's some stuff, or maybe like bottom right here. I don't need to be that big. And what is it? Transform, rotate. No, okay. Where's the flip? Where's the flip? Flip horizontal. Okay, now when I'm here, I'm looking. Does that make sense? Okay. I don't know. For some reason, I have a weird preference of like the cam actually looking at the game. I don't know if anyone else has that. But I do. Okay. Alright, let's go back. Now let's go back. Okay, hopefully I won't cover anything. On the 30th of Kisu Ux, you scuttle down a dark shaft at the edge of a sunken trade path and arrive at a caravanserai. It's powdered in salt dust from across the ribbon of time. Salt and dust from across the ribbon of time. Okay. this is the main good gameplay stage. At the top of the screen are your attributes, HP, and XP. Okay. On the right are action buttons, minimap, and the message log. Okay. At the bottom is your ability hotbar. We have a hotbar, nice. Our freezing ray is there. Let's explore this cave we found ourselves in. Okay. Looks like there's a chest over to the end of the room. Let's walk over to it. You can click left mouse button to, or this. You can click the square you want to move to, or use the arrow keys and the numpad. Okay, that's a lot different than what it was before, I believe. With the arrow keys, you can press shift arrow keys to move diagonally. Okay, cool. All right, let's I know this is like a turn-based game, where your actions are followed up by like the world actions. So, you know, if I click all the way over here, I'm assuming that there's going to be a bunch of actions happening while I approach there. Meanwhile, if I do like the keyboard, I take one turn at a time. I played RuneScape, so I'm more of a clicker, which is frustrating. Plus, like, wait, hold on. No. Cancel that. I'm a it's either WASD or clicking for me. So, like, not like the directional buttons, they're a little bit weird. Especially just how my desk is set up. I don't know. Okay, there we go. You can interact with objects you're next to. Open the chest. Press space or right click or left click. Okay. There's a torch. Can we pick this up? Let's maybe equip it because we're in a cave. Can we equip the dagger too? Okay, it wants us to. All right. Yeah, maybe I ignored the tutorial with the torch there. Okay, what is this? Let's explore further into the cave. Okay, we can zoom in a little bit. Okay, that's nicer. Okay. So yeah, I'm clicking individually because I know that things, yeah, pop up like this. What's that? Some sort of creature. Let's take a closer look at it. Okay, how? Okay, L or right click. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect, like RuneScape, like right click to, yeah, examine. Inspect the snapjaw. Snapjaw, scavenger, hostile, average. Sip of coffee, hold on. Tussocks of fur, dressed skin stretched over taut muscle. Upright he stands, but he looks ready to drop onto fours. His snout snarls, and his ears twitch. He barks, and his hyena tribeskin answer. And his hyena tribeskin. Okay, tribeskin, not tribeskin. Interesting. Swarmer. This creature receives +1 to hit in melee and +1 to penetration rolls for each other hostile swarmer beyond the first who is in another square adjacent to his target. Currently 0. Physical features: bite. Perfect. Perfect. It's a perfect creature. Look at the creature, show its description, and some of the other more details. Every object in the world can be looked at. Snapjaw is hostile. Let's get ready for a fight. Okay. Let's maybe target him? All actions are turn-based, meaning you take a turn, then other creatures take a turn. For the most part, creatures won't act until you do. If you ever get panicked, just slow down and consider your next move. There's no rush. Take a step toward the Snapjaw. 1 step. Okay, see, he also advanced 1 step towards us. You can attack a hostile creature by moving into its square. This is called bump attacking. Okay, let's go for it. We have our torch and bronze dagger equipped. We got a critical hit on us. Oh, the Snapjaw died. Nice. Ooh, you killed the Snapjaw and earned some experience. It looks like they dropped a piece of equipment too. Press Control Space and then choose a direction or press the right mouse button. Okay. Leather armor. This time, get it instead of equipping it. Okay, we're getting the leather armor. Let's take a look at the equipment screen. Press E. I know how to do that. Ah, look at this. Ooh. 4 feet. Hind feet. There's so many equipment slots. This is your equipment and inventory screen. Equipped items on the left and inventory on the right. Let's look at the leather armor you picked up. Armor has an armor value and a dodge value. Okay, blue diamond armor. Green circle dodge. Both help to avoid damage. Let's equip it. Okay. Okay, we put the leather armor on our body. You can also equip items by dragging them from your inventory to their equipment slot. By the way, you have several other tabs in your character sheet. Feel free to explore them later. Why not right now? Okay. Here's all our skills. Oh my god. Wayfaring. Tactics. Cooking and gathering. Okay, we have a dismember. Okay, we've learned how to dismember using our axe. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, interesting. Pistol. Customs and folklore. Attributes and power. Okay, strength, agility, toughness, intelligence, willpower, ego. Secondary attributes, quickness, move speed, armor value, dodge value, and mental armor. Or if we get us psychically attacked. And then some resistances. Electrical, cold, heat, acid. Okay, those seem pretty standard. Okay, our amphibiousness is a physical defect. Your skin must be kept moist with fresh water. Oh god. You pour water on yourself rather than drinking it to quench your thirst. Okay. You require about 2/3 more water than usual, plus 100 reputation of frogs. Okay. So our skin is moist and needs to be kept moist. And that gives us a really great relationship with frogs. Okay. Quest, journal, our reputation. Our reputation with antelopes. They don't care about us. Can't say that I really care too much about antelopes at this point. Alright, there's a lot going on in this game. Flowers. Flowers don't care about you, but aggressive ones will attack you. Flowers are interested in trading secrets about locations in the flower fields. They're also interested in hearing gossip that's about them. Okay. Flowers, huh? Alright, let's, I think we can close this. Okay, keep moving down the passage. Looks like there's some, like, blood this way. Okay, I see that it wants me to go this way. I'm being careful. Am I bleeding? Wait, can I look at myself? It's you. Physical features, icy vapor, equipped leather armor, lit torch. Perfect. You pass by a puddle of blood. Okay, maybe those are things I'm observing as I get closer by. As it pops up over here. Wait, what? Oh, another creature. Let's take a look more closely. When you come across something new, it's always a good idea to inspect it. Okay, let's... Yep. Let's take a look at the bear. Bear is hostile. It's also tough. The grizzly bear is huge and wild. He has devoured the infant child. The infant child is unaware. He has been eaten by the bear. A.E. Hausman. Physical features. Bite, claw, claw. Badly wounded. Okay. The bear is badly wounded. It's a bear. The bear is wounded, but it is tough. This will be a harder fight. Okay. Let's target the bear. You can wait a turn for the bear to approach. That way it won't be in range to attack you when it takes its turn. You can wait for the bear to approach. That way it won't be in range to attack you when it takes its turn. Okay. So there's a little bit of math involved. So like if we move forward, the bear moves forward. If we move forward, the bear's already in its spot, so it can attack us. I see. Okay, press num5 or shift and space or right click on your character to pass a turn. Okay, we will do this. That way. Oh, okay. Apparently we can move diagonally. I forgot. Okay, but we can attack diagonally as well. All right. You miss with your bronze dagger, 2 versus 6. The bear misses you with the bite. Okay, we're taking swipes at each other. We're missing though. Okay, we've been hit. This time you hit, but you failed to penetrate the bear's armor. Then the bear hit you and did penetrate your armor. You took 4 damage. Great. Let's try using an ability. Look at your ability bar. Let's start sprinting. You can click the button or hit the hotkey 1. Okay, I'm gonna try hotkeys. Sprinting doubles your move speed but ends if you make an attack. Let's sprint back down the corridor to put some distance between us and the bear. Alright, I'm just gonna do one big click here. Wait, does that not? Okay. It wants us to individually click. Okay, that's good. Sprinting doubles your move speed, but ends if you make an attack. Let's sprint back down the corridor to put some distance. Yes, I am doing that. Thought that was a new tutorial. Okay, every character has sprint, but most of your abilities are determined by traits like your mutations. You have freezing ray, so shoot frost out of your hand. Select it. Ooh, okay. Some targeting mechanics here. I've lost sight of the bear. You stop sprinting. The bear seems to have been in range again. So let's oh my. Okay. The frozen bear takes 4 damage from your freezing effect. The frozen bear dies. You gain 150 XP. You emit a freezing ray from your hands. Okay. Seems a little bit backwards. The bear is dead. Look like it dropped something too, but first let's use this opportunity to heal. You regain hit points naturally as turns pass. You can pass a few turns by waiting, or if there are no hostile creatures around, you can rest until healed. Press that button. Okay. We did it. Okay. We rested until we were healed. The bear's dead. Looks like it dropped something too. Okay, let's go there. Odd trinket. This is an artifact beyond simple understanding. Try examining it. You identify the odd trinket as a chem cell. It's a chem cell. It can be used later to power other artifacts you find. Okay. Let's get it. Let's move on. Keep exploring. Okay. We're gonna go to the tutorial box. What is this? Large boulder? Okay. It's like just some rocks. Ooh, is this the exit? The whole game world is a series of contiguous maps. Our passage continues off screen. Let's follow it. Walk north. Okay, we're in a new part of the map here. Looks like there's some sort of battle to the north. Let's grab the gear that was left behind. Okay, hopefully there's no remnants of the battle. Individuals. Okay, let's oops. I wanna get this. Yo, what's up, Appo? Good morning. How are ya? Let's take a look at the equipment screen. Okay, that's right. Equipment, iron battle axe. Oop. The battle axe has better penetration and deals more damage than your dagger. Okay. Let's look at this comparison screen just to verify the tutorial is correct, even though I do trust it. Hairline rust ribbons the bit from hook to hook on the year-weary axe. Strength bonus cap 2 weapon class axe. Okay, it does look like it has 1d2 plus 1. Okay, let's equip this. Your bronze dagger was unequipped for the axe. Ooh, what game is this? Caves of Qud? Caves of Qud. Like a very, I don't know, it seems like an old game from maybe, I would say, even before my time of gaming. But it's brand new. I think 1.0 came out like earlier in April or May or March. Sometimes squares have multiple items on them. To see everything in a space, press Control Space and then choose a direction or press Control right click. Okay, I'm controlling right click. Whoever this was, they had some books. All books can be read in-game. Ooh. Books with white titles are generated and usually contain nonsense. but the nonsense can occasionally be useful. Books with gold titles are more valuable. They are handwritten by in-world beings and contain interesting takes on the world. Wonder what that's. I wonder if this is going to be the near future of AI writing. It's just like, this book was written by AI and it's pretty nonsensical, but occasionally is useful. So is this like an RPG? I think so. I haven't really gotten too far. Like, here, I'll show you. Aphorisms about birds. I don't know what aphorisms means. Birds can't eat rice. That wasn't planted, okay? It's like a... Yeah, there's tons of stuff. Like, your character... There's big character sheet. There's a big equipment sheet. Reared on the wisdom of our fairy tales, we accustomed to feeling pity for the man who transformed into a frog or finch, but seldom is it that we spare a thought for the artless beast who transformed into a man, and upon whom fate has surely played a much crueler trick. You know, this is something that I often talk about. It's like our cat passed away like earlier this year. We're like, oh, maybe he like, you know, reincarnated into someone and we'll meet them. And it's like, would a cat really want to be a human? I don't think so. And I think that that's what this passage here is trying to get at. Like, why would you want to be a human? I'd much rather be a house cat. Too many responsibilities and thinky thoughts when it comes to being a human. If asked who's responsible for your misfortunes, blame birds. They neither care nor can they muster much of a defense. Let no fear in your heart grow so immense as the fear for large birds. Un oiseau, grand. Birds ruin festivals and lift sieges. Okay. Old Yuri squinted and then nodded at the glow crow's suggestion for a game of backgammon. The boy started, but Yuri, how can you dice with these vermin after one pecked out your eye? Yuri shrugged. Can't blame the crow. He was gonna peck, whether my eye was there or not. The sighting of a crimson swift augurs the death of an aged water baron. A silver thrush heralds a fossil harvest bountiful in chrome. But the tongueless kagu stay far from the tongueless kagu, far and farther. Some birds breathe fire. My meaning here is plain. Atop the spindle, where debtors and birds go. Okay, yeah, it's pretty, I would say. I mean, it's a gold-titled book, and it said that... What did it say about gold-titled books? That they're... I don't know, better? The ones that are white are pretty nonsensical. Let's read this. You read one of the few legible excerpts from the When Entropy Obliterates Order. You're restless too? She turned her head like a smarmy caterpillar. This vine sidles along Zir way, eternally seeking a worthy audience for Zir's slippery wit. Okay, we'll pick that up too. And we're gonna get these water skins because I need to drench my skin. Keep exploring. Howdy Funerarium. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So like, Apo, like this is like the equipment screen, and like this is your equipment that you're currently wearing. There's like control tab shows cybernetics, which I have none of. There's like attributes like any other RPG, and you know, resistances. You have skills. Like look at how big this skills list is. Like acrobatics, persuasion, shield. There's tinkering, I guess. It's a big journal with a map. Quests, your reputation with like a billion different entities, factions, messages. Well, yeah, messages, obviously. Message log is just like what we've done so far. We're just doing the tutorial right now. So, early days for me. Keep exploring. I want to look at the puddle of 65 drams of blood. Let's not walk through that if we can prevent that. What is this? Can we pick up the bedroll? Okay, we picked up the bedroll. I can't tell if there's anything behind this tutorial guide. Ah, okay. Looks like we found some stairs. All good, so truly never played before. How I envy you. Ooh. I played it a long time ago. I have like an hour in the game. I remember I kept dying. So maybe we'll, I think before I was playing the game a little more impatiently. But now that I'm more older and patient, I will, invest some time. Okay, what is this? Shrine to Xerxerper III, analog kin of birds. Okay. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of an ancient sultan, Xerxerper III. In 3757 BR, after several tumultuous years, the Sultan of Qud was assassinated. Because Xerxerper III demanded it, he was chosen as his successor. You note this piece of information in the Sultan Histories, Xerxerper III section of your journal. Oh boy. Okay. Let's leave that alone. What's in here? Clay pitcher, 5 drams of wine. Ooh. Okay, we picked up the wine. Can I pick up this wine? Can I decant my wine so that I'm not carrying 2 clay pit? Yeah, these are pretty heavy, right? Here. Auto collect liquid. What is that? Okay, I don't want to do that. What if I pour this wine? It must be like old wine, right? Pour it on yourself, pour it into another container. Aha. We dropped the empty clay pitcher. Okay. We have 11 drams of wine, just in case I get thirsty. Okay, what was that? You pass a corroded circuit board, you take the corroded circuit board. Okay. Corroded circuit board. What is this? Bizarre contraption. Look at this. Knobs and rivets crisscross the inscrutable machine. You identified the bizarre contraption as a hydraulic turbine. Alright. Wait, okay. Let's, what is this? Knobs and rivets crisscross the inscrutable machine. Okay. So this must be some sort of... You define it. Identify the strange tubes as glass hydraulic pipe. Alright, interesting. What is this? I broke it. No. You did identify the strange tubes as a glass. Oh, by just examining it, I broke it. Damn it. I'm sorry. Sorry, ancient hydraulic piece of equipment. I will never know ye true purpose. So wait, hold on, wait. Sorry. Ooh, the hell was it? Oh, I keep bumping into walls, I think. Analog kin of birds. Okay. I don't think the book about birds had any interesting... Ever played other classic roguelike, DCSS, Angband, any of that stuff? No. No. But, you know, I think it would be fun to revisit some of those games that, you know... Okay, we're not quite ready to leave yet. That, obviously, this game was probably inspired by, right? But no, I hadn't played any of those. Okay, ascend. Would you like to walk to the nearest stairway up? Yes. Okay. Salt marsh surface, waxing salt sun. Oh god. Do we get another chance at trying to figure this out? This contraption over here. We're on the surface now. We can walk the whole world this way, or we can access the world map to fast travel. Okay. But first, you just became hungry. You need to eat. Let's make camp. How about next to that beetle over there? Okay, there's the beetle. Make camp. Did I make camp? Okay. Do I have to... Wait, what? Oh, select a direction. Okay. Oh, there we go. We're making camp next to this friendly beetle. Yeah, hold on. Clockwork beetle and pariah to its people. Okay, let's look. Shining black elytra flitter on the back of a goat-sized bug. There's a sharp, persistent ticking emanating outward. Swarmer, this creature receives. Okay, he's neutral and average, but he can bite us if we threaten him. Let's chat with the beetle. Soft buzzing. let's trade. Or we can live and drink. Ah. Okay, we're trading with the beetle. He's got some vine wafer sheaths and witchwood bark. I'm going to say no thank you to that. Okay, use the campfire. Whip up a meal. Fire breathes its warmth on your bones. Yeah, let's whip up a meal. You gather some fixings, a sprinkle of iron rust, a nip of cinnamon, a blade of grass, and a dogthorn leaf. You toss them in the pot and stir. Delicious. You eat the meal, it's tastier than usual. +3 quickness for the rest of the day. Okay, nice. Tastes good. What was it? Iron rust, a nip of cinnamon, a blade of grass, and a dogthorn leaf. Interesting. Let's not be rude. Talk to the beetle. Oh, okay. I did. I tried. Okay, let's maybe live and drink. Or doesn't want us to trade. Let's not be rude. Talk to the beetle. Okay. The beetle's inventory is on the left, and your inventory is on the right. The beetle has some witchwood bark. That's useful. It heals you when you eat it. Let's trade for it. Okay. He wants 1143 per witchwood bark. We don't need this dagger anymore, so we can trade it away. Press =sign or click. Complete the trade. Wait, what? Hold on. I don't see how we would want this trade, seeing as our bronze dagger is only $1.75. And the witchwood bark is 1143. Let's just see. You'll have to pony up 33 grams of fresh water to even up the trade. The trade is uneven, so we'll have to pony up some money. In the salt-stippled ecosystem of Qud, fresh water is currency. You need to drink it too, so don't spend it all. Well, I'm also amphibious. I have a deformity that makes me amphibious, which means that I have to actually pour water on my body to survive. And it has to stay moist, so we also have to maintain our moist skin as well. Okay, so you need to drink it too, so don't spend it all. How much do we have? Where is that? I mean, I see we have empty water skins. Wait, hold on. Let's wait. Yeah, I might completely. Hold on, wait. Let's do what the tutorial says. Trade complete. Okay. Another empty water skin. Okay. Okay, we are shaded and wet still. We are still maintaining our wetness. Now go to the world map, try ascending again. You can click this button or press dash. Okay, hold on. Let's try examining this bizarre contraption again. Okay, we make some progress. Bizarre contraption. 239 grams of brackish water, sealed. You identify the bizarre contraption as a fusion pumping station. Okay. Wait, show effects? No active effects. Bits of tiny matter are smashed together behind the loom of a glass cylinder, and the heat is used to pump water into pipes for dispersal. Sealed. Okay, we can't access the liquid. Contains plumbing, enabling it to function as part of a hydraulic transmission system producing hydraulic power. Okay. Passed by a medium boulder. Do we explore a little bit? Okay, it does want us to try it to ascend again, so let's try to do that. You can look around here just like a local map. Okay, press L. In stagnant pools, luminous lilies compete with the ribbon of stars in the night sky. Under the salt sun, though, they shrink into the shade of brine weed. Red kudzu vines take as their trellises chrome wells bored into the earth. What is this? Ants in the viridian shaft, the farmers sap the last drops of pristine moisture out of the salt-spangled earth. Okay. There's a village to the north called Joppa. Let's go there. Oh, okay. Let's descend. Okay, so you ascend to the world map and then descend to a local map. Joppa is a village. Okay, this is where I started last time. Yeah, many years ago. I remember this guy. Joppa is a village. Everything you've learned in the cave applies here too. Villages are like caves with very high roofs. Some ancient wisdom there. You can see a list of points of interest by clicking this button or pressing backspace. The list will grow as you explore more of the map. Alright. Okay, points of interest here. Choose Mehmet. Okay, we just instantly went there. Hold on, wait. The water vine farmer and mechanimist convert yells, who ventures into the great salt desert and near the 6-day stilt. You pass by a water vine. Okay. Quetzal. That's all for the tutorial, friend. We just scratched the very tip of the surface. Quest, secrets, leveling up, physics, reputation, limbs. We leave that for you to discover. Oh boy. You're ready to continue the journey on your own, but don't hesitate to play the tutorial again if you need a refresher. Live and drink. Okay, we're on our own now, and I'm very scared. So I think we'll, yeah, keep playing. All right, go talk to the mechanimist convert. He's got a quest for you also. Okay. Which guy was this? Okay, this is Mehmet. Let's talk to him first. I'm called Nurshur. Mehet, the tongue says. Live and drink, Nurshur. Can you tell me about your village, Joppa? Watervine farm in the lap of the marsh. You've sucked the moisture out of a wine fairy, yeah? We tend the plant here, okay? Let's not offer work to him at the moment. Oh, sorry. I meant to say live and drink. Begin water ritual. I'm hungry. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, there's guards walking around. Hey, oh, farmers. Sorry. Alright. Nice little village here. Who's this? What is this? A terracotta board has been painted with ochre and ground iron. It reads, herbs and tonics. Okay. Hello. Nima Ruda, neutral, impossible. Sharp jade eyes are crow-worn to late middle age, and her lips are scarred with gas burns. Climbing over her back and neck are the jeweled segments of a great spiral tail and stinger. A bead of smoking gut juice gleams on the tip. Ugh. Saying that you're searching for work gives you the starting main quest. I don't want a backseat though, so discover all that yourself. In general, talking to everybody is a great idea. Yeah. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, appreciate it. You know, I'm like, maybe some soft backseating. Like if I'm bashing my head against a wall, that would be great to get some help. But yeah, I appreciate the limited backseating. Warden Ram. Uraim? Ram nods. Who are you? called Rain. Warden Ajapa. I kill trouble. Don't be trouble. What is a warden? Nigh every settlement Qud keeps a warden. We snuff threats to keep the peace. We snuff threats to the peace. Okay. Who are you? Okay, yes. Live and drink. Alright. House? Do I want to go into random people's houses? Probably not. Not yet. Okay, I'm in search for work. I have it then. Something is eating our water vine. Round beetle moon. Q-Rune says he saw a creature, spider-like, slinking in the brine, but no cave spider would dare get so near Warden's stomps. I tasted a bit of red fleck in the pool. Shale, like we find in the soil by Red Rock. Hike there, will you? To Red Rock, just about 2 parsangs north of Joppa. Kill the vermin and bring one's corpse back for seeing what it is. Elder will take care to pay you after, Waterhand. Okay, I'll accept this quest. We have a quest. You received a new quest. What's eating the water vine? Right. So he wanted us to go to... Where was it? I'm gonna assume that we have a journal. Quests. Traveling to Red Rock. Okay. Okay. So if we go up, right? Okay, there's Red Rock in the map. Okay. We will eventually travel there, but let's walk around here. It looks like there's a cat. Let's check with Cavesofqud? Cavesofqud? Soft growling. Let's trade. They have nothing to trade. Okay, live and drink. Each parsang is a grid of a 3x3 zone. Okay, great. This looks like a fence. Hello, farmer. Okay. Wait, let's stick to the farmer. Okay, he's sleeping, sorry. Ooh, a chest. Let's not cause trouble. Let's be good little humans. Or not humans. We're a marsh tang. What are we again? Oh, we are human. We are human. We're just mutated. We have multiple legs and we're amphibious. So we are still human. What is this? Sign. A terracotta board has been painted with ochre and ground iron. It reads, to graveyard and shrine. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Pet the cat with... Wait, what? We can pet the cat? With our multiple legs, maybe? Where did kitty go? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go. Ah, okay, pet. Oh, very good. I started to glow. Okay, interesting. Magical cat. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to step on your pot there. Watervine farmer and mechanimist convert laying in the bed. Okay, let's chat. Watervine farmer and mechanimist. Okay, he's sleeping. Can we look at him? Okay, there's a lot of words that I've never encountered before. Her kufia has been cut and resewn into a cowl. And she has tailored a wine-fair sack to approximate the slate habit of the Chromaic people. A sheaf of water vine bundled in copper wire is slung on her hip, and she rubs a salt-nailed thumb over a talisman of cracked circuit board. She has a cloth robe, wide-brimmed hat, and iron vine reaper sandals. Okay. Let's not... we can wake her, but I don't know if that's appropriate. We already have a quest, so... we'll have to come back, so maybe we come back when she's awake. Who are you? Tam, Dromad Merchant. Human, we are greeted. What do you desire? Hold on 1 second. Okay. I am Nurture. Who are you? It is a pleasure to know this, human friend Nurture. I am Tam. Do you live here? Joppa is my home, yes. I walked Magrayi in the caravans of my brethren and the Saltback. But upon meeting Elder Irudad, knew at once to settle down here. You will understand, human friend, if you speak to him. Okay, I'm not going to ask what kind of creature are you. That seems kind of rude. I desire nothing, live and drink. Let's trade. He's a merchant. Okay, he's got some shotgun shells. Damn. How do I tell how much water I have? I think that's an important question, it seems. I desire nothing. I'm assuming water containers. Okay, here we go. So we have 2 mostly full water containers. The water you got is told in dollars, yep. Oh, okay, up here, 59. Wait, hold on. Yes, okay, that does equal 59. And we have some wine too. How do we refill our water skins here? What is this? Salty water. I'm assuming that we can't fill up. I'm leaking water everywhere. I wonder if that impacts my amphibious skin. Terracotta borders between. Okay, reads go away. Okay, we'll respect that, I guess. Hello? Can we chat with you? Where am I? Oh, okay. I was like looking, not actually moving. Going out? Mind the Crocs. Oop. Keep running into walls here. Let's go back this way. Fresh water, that is, so careful not to drink. Oh, 1 dram is $1. You barter with merchants and the change is given in waters. Okay. So we need to like actually trade for water and stuff. Shrine to Reshef, the last sultan. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of an ancient sultan, Reshef. In 3 AR, Reshef cleansed the marshlands of the plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. Okay. You note this piece of information. Okay. Good. Let's not desecrate or pray, because I don't know who that man is, technically. I don't know much of anything about this world. You're still sleeping. You're sleeping. What time? I mean, it's the middle of the day. Why is everyone sleeping? All right, let's trade with Ham here. Do we have anything? What is a chem cell? Inside small cast liquid salt transfers ions into the. Okay. Let's sell this circuit board. Some bear jerky. Okay, great. Let's keep this chem cell. I don't know what. Ooh, wow, these books are really pricey. How much money does he have? Does he have just infinite money? He has empty water skins. All right, hold on. Let's not sell that. Let's see if we get some drams from this trade. Wait, what? Okay, Tam, we'll have to pony up. He does have infinite water to give you, theoretically. Okay, great. Let's do this first just to verify. Trade complete. Okay, yes, we did get 3. We have read this book. Chris Page of Goatskin. Okay. We read this book, right? Hold on, wait. I just want to make sure that I'm reading. You're restless too? She turned her head with smart, like a smarmy. Okay, yes. I don't think we need this. It seems very expensive for something that's not, Okay, let's trade for 34 drams. We have the room for it too, right? We gotta keep our skin wet. We're a bit hungry. Hold on, wait. Probably eat. You eat the bear jerky. That hits the spot. You're now hungry. I'm still hungry. Still hungry and wet. Okay. Let's move on, maybe? Oh. Is this... I'm assuming this is red rock. Okay. A naturally reddened outcropping of stone juts from the salted crag. Okay. Let's descend on red rock. You finish the step, travel to red rock of the quest. What's eating the water vine? Okay. Very good. I've gained 50 XP. Each water skin holds 64 drams of water, but it gets heavy fast, so the thing is trying to get light but very pricey items. Don't worry about all that for now. Okay. Thank you. You're like a little tutorial in chat right now, which is very friendly and nice. Okay. The music has changed. It's not this like cool... God, what the hell was that? Something through a stone? Or maybe it tumbled off a cliff? Let's be careful of that direction. RIP. Oh god. I do know this game is like... Yeah, it's like a roguelite like kind of game where... Oh dear. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go this way. Looks like something keeps throwing rocks at us. Or trying to, at least. Okay, that's the top of this spot here. Okay, we pour fresh water from our water skin over yourself. Okay, we're still wet. Good. Need to maintain being wet because of our amphibious skin. Okay, what is this? A goat? Oh my god. Her curling horns are in size with the weathering script of time. She chews cud without a care for the mess in her hair-knot beard. Okay, let's leave the goat alone. I don't think the goat is hostile. I am very curious about what the thing throwing rocks at us is. If it is something actually throwing rocks at us. Oh shit. What the hell is this? A baboon. It's hostile. Wet nostrils flare at the seat of her dropped snout, and furry arms wave in unpredicted motions. Her eyes are full of stony mischief. She has a vicious bite, and she's equipped with a small stone. Are you the culprit? I'm gonna target. Hopefully we don't die to a baboon. Okay. So diagonal, if we move up here. Okay, she tried to throw a stone at us. Okay, she's running away from us. Ow. She keeps picking up rocks and throwing. We gotta attack. I guess we could have tried to freeze her. Get her. Oh my god. Okay, our help. Uh-oh. We can't chat. They're injured, but we're also injured. Can we try sprinting? Oh! You eat the witchwood bark. A warm tingling washes over you. You are now wet and hungry. Okay, we healed. Yeah, that's why I was gonna freeze her next. Let's see. Ah! There you are, you son of a bitch. We did it. You gained a level. You are now level 2. You gain 2 hit points, gain 66 skill points, and gain 1 mutation point. Ooh. It's like musical notes and stuff flying around. Alright. So, let's see what we can do with that. We have 66 skill points here. Okay, I see these cost individual skill points. Let's look at tactics. You receive no penalty to your DV while sprinting and can jump without interrupting your sprint. Ooh. Okay, we don't have 21 agility. We can't juke. We can kick back. Deft throwing. Charge. We've learned. Okay. Okay, there's a lot here. Cudgel. Alright. Short blade. We have an axe. Physic. Staunch wounds. Bandages you apply are much more effective at stopping bleeding. Oh boy. Wait, these say 0 SP though. You do not have the skill associated with that power. Would you like to purchase the required skill? Oh. Oh, I'm assuming you unlock the branch. Yes, and then that'll unlock the thing. Okay, quick ads. Looks like I'm gonna use the restroom, and I will be right back. So yeah, I think we're all set for the ship. Obviously, again, we've holy cow, 60 red fox. Yeah, Fox Army, no kidding. All right, there are fox pouring into the base here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, we have so many people down because you're keeping so calm. I'd be freaking out. I mean, I am freaking out. This is really bad. We're screwed. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. This naked dead body with like this. I thought this was like I thought this was like a meatball sub on the ground. It's like a long, piece of bread with a couple meatballs with marinara sauce on it. I was like, what? They have meatball subs in this game? Clearly not. You clearly have the cannibal trait. Oh man. It looked tasty. Just like a nice, big old saucy meatball sub. It's a bit of a longer fight. Let's heal too with this fire. We lived? Ow. Haha. Ooh, we can triangle him now. Get this triangle combo. We freaking did it. Woo! Oh my god. That took so long. Ooh, formal dress.
Incredible.
Oh god. Killed that man. Oh. Oh, do not shoot the mortar in our base. Hold fire. Right in the hospital. Oh my god. Right in the hospital? Are you kidding me? Oh dear. I can't believe that. Let's you nest the miner here. Approaching. Let's what is this? No. No. I'm sorry. Okay, our first death was to nest the miner here because I must have sicked my spiders up against him. That's unfortunate. Recall has no idea what's going on. He's like, where the hell is everyone? Just like dazed out. He's like, Yeah, this is where you used to work a lot. You used to work in... Okay, here we go. He's done. Enter the casket, Carl. We're leaving. Alright, we're back. Okay, so my advice for mutation points, save them until level 4 so you can buy new mutations normally, but for now I would upgrade your freezing ray would be nice. It's very powerful. Okay. No, I don't want to buy this. Okay. Alright, where would we do that? So, equipment, freezing ray, attributes and powers, freezing ray. Okay, so mutation points. Save them until level 4 so you can buy new mutations normally, but for now, upgrade your freezing ray would be nice. It's very powerful. It's probably what I would have done to begin with, as it has saved us, it seems, twice. You emit a ray of frost from your hands. This rank emits a 9 square ray of frost in the direction of your choice. Damage, okay, cooldown. 20 rounds of cooldown. Okay, next rank is 2d3 plus 1. Okay, that seems actually pretty good. Melee attacks cool opponents by 0.2d4. Okay. Alright, let's upgrade. Because that seems, yeah, it has saved us. And that's what I probably would have done. Until level 5, sorry, you can buy new mutations with 4 mutation points. Okay. It quickly adds up. Alright, good. Okay, the frozen baboon we killed. We killed the frozen baboon. I'm assuming that there's another baboon over here that was throwing rocks. Pass by a witchwood tree. Let's look at the witchwood tree. Golden fronds unfurl when the desert wind moistens. Pieces of bark collated into tiny intersecting rings have been chewed off by wood grazers. Okay, let's leave the tree alone. So I'm assuming there's another baboon over here. Okay, our freezing rage. The hell? The hulking baboon hits a shale with a small boulder for one. Okay, we did not take damage. The shale did. But there's a hulking baboon this way. Let's just take a peek. Okay. I don't know if hulking baboon. Oh god, we're right next to it now. Let's look. Wet nostrils flare at the seat of his drop snout. Okay, blah blah blah. Can we chat? No, he refuses to speak at us. Let's do freezing ray right off the bat. Oh god, okay. And there's another one throwing rocks at us. How's the baboon doing? Injured. Ugh. Okay, I don't... We're not quite halfway, so okay, after this you need to rest until morning so your field of view extends. There's a keybind to wait till morning. Okay, it's dark, that's why we can't see much. What if we dismember him? Okay, the hooking baboon hits ×5 for 7 damage with his vicious bite. Okay, you hit 1. Okay. Ugh. Okay, we killed him. The hooking baboon has died. Let's try to leave because there's clearly another one throwing stuff at us. If your HP are low, don't hesitate. Teleport away. Oh yeah, we have teleport. Okay, let's just all right. Can we make camp here? Is it safe? Rest until morning. How do we do that? I know that this rests until we're healed. Okay, a baboon has appeared. Let's wait, what does charge do? Ooh, okay, we can charge at it. we've also been hit. Freezing ray. It's another hulking baboon. Oh god. Oh, we did it. You've gained a level. Oh wait, is the baboon still alive? Okay, hold on, wait. We're level 3. Gain another mutation point and an attribute point. Oh, very good. And you can de-zoom with the mouse wheel to see further, yes. Okay, so this map does extend quite far left. Thought it was going to be more like square, I guess, but okay, let's maybe go back to camp. Can we whip up a meal? You toss a high diaphanous wing, some interior dog hair, some great seed spit, and a glorious chef's feet into the pot and stir. You eat the meal. Okay. I'm assuming this is weight menu. Okay, let's just sit here until we're healed. Okay. I think rest till morning is control tilde. We can do it from this menu too. Wait until morning. Hopefully you don't get baboon attack. Wait, okay, what happened? We doused ourselves in water? Did that interrupt the waiting? Wait, what? What's it saying? Is it already morning? Have I waited like 3 days? It is morning, just move around. Okay. It must be early morning. Let's extinguish the fire. Let's be good stewards of the forest. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's getting lighter. I can see a little bit more. There's a baboon over there. Is it gonna throw a rock at us? Yes, it is. It's approaching. Alright, there's one up there too. Let's try not to get surrounded. Let's try to pick these guys off. Okay, luckily the baboon missed, but it did pick up a stone. It's missed again. And we killed it with the freezing ray. Oh wait, hold on, wait. So you're saying we should continue to wait and keep these mutation points? What about these skills? We have 132 skill points. We can unlock something now. Try to always use your tools at your disposal. Freeze, then dismember. Yeah, no, I'm very cautious about using all my powers. Cooking and gathering. Axe. Wayfaring. Endurance. Okay, we can't unlock that. You jump into an unoccupied square within range 2. You cannot jump over a square occupied by a creature. Okay. Any recommendations for skills? Tactics. Okay. Still upgrading. Yeah, the freezing ray seems really good. I haven't yet used the teleport. Teleport to a random location with a designated area. Uncertainty radius 12. Okay, so this reduces the uncertainty the more that we upgrade it. Wayfaring the desert to go to the 6-day stilt. As a skill. Okay. Okay, we can't do anything about our amphibiousness. 3d3. Okay, that seems pretty power. This seems to be quickly. We quickly become powerful. Let's keep doing the freezing ray just for now. Maybe next time we will do teleport. Wait, hold on. Can we? You may not advance this mutation. Okay. Can't do that quite yet. Let's do teleport then. I'm assuming we might need like 2. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and then sorry. You said wait. No, okay, I didn't want to do that. Wayfaring the desert. Ooh. Alright, well, we're not smart enough for any of these, so can't do that regardless. Let's just try to get to this baboon here. Okay, we're hiding behind a tree, I'm assuming. We still need 2. We can charge. Oh, at least 2 spaces. Okay, fine. Okay, we waited for him to move into our spot. Let's dismember him while he's here. Wait, hold on. And he's dead. You can upgrade your mutations equaling to half your level, meaning if you're level 4, you can't have mutations more than level 2, theoretically. Okay. Good tip. And we completely dismembered that baboon in one shot. Alright, let's keep going west. Okay, there's baboons throwing rocks at trees, it seems. Alright, there's 2 baboons. There's a hulking baboon, which I know can throw boulders. Our freezing ray is still charging. Okay, we froze him. Can we charge him now? At least 2 spaces. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, two diagonal spaces too. Alright. Now? There's another baboon to the west here. We're just gonna have to attack, I think. Ooh, hit hard. 7 damage. How injured are you? Injured. I missed. That's not good. Did we get a critical? We hit for 1 damage with our torch? Great. Oh, we hit critical hit for 3 damage with your iron battle axe. Okay, we have 10 HP left. I'm trying to determine if this is a wise... Wait, why is he, he's badly wounded. He's been cleaved. Okay. Okay, we killed him. Whew. Alright. Let's wait behind this tree for a little bit. Right? Okay, we've healed up. Okay, at least healing is relatively straightforward in this game. It seems. We can freeze ray this. Under 40% of your health is generally wise to flee. Okay. Alright, we're now level 4. You're doing really good, by the way, props. I'm very good at games that allow me to like pause and think and assess what I'm doing. I'm a very, like, RimWorld, for example, I'm very slow to... I pause, I make a adjustment, I pause. Very good at pausing. Alright, let's, I keep wanting to press escape here. Alright, let's do the freezing ray by 1 more, right? Okay. Still haven't used teleport. Probably could have used it with the baboon there. Let's see. Alright, let's think of... We have 198 skill points. Let's think of something here. I mean, our axe... Do we have any other axe skills that we can unlock? Unlearned. We don't have the strength. Charging strike. I thought we have charging strike. What is this? We have charge. Is charging strike different? You charge with an axe and hit. If you cleave their armor, they get additional -1 penalty to their AV. Cleave is good. Oh, cleave. Ah, okay, cleave. Whenever you hit an opponent, I'm thinking that the green ones are the ones that we've unlocked, but it's actually the ones that we can like. Yeah, okay, we need cleave to get charging strike. Okay, I'm learning the menu here. Whenever you hit an opponent with an axe, there's a 75% chance you cleave their armor, giving them a -1 penalty to their AV. This penalty can stack a number of times up to half your strength modifier, rounded up +1 on a critical hit. Okay, let's get cleave. All right, we've learned that. Get ready, stream. Have a lovely rest of your stream. Hey, thanks, Appo. Thanks for hopping in. Have a good stream. Let's see. Let's keep going west, because there's a lot of baboons this way. I think there was one more that we had not killed. Oh, thank you very much, Funerarian, for the follow. Appreciate it. Whoa!
I hope you have a fantastic day.
Clearly, I haven't set that up
gifted
correctly.
1 subscriptions to the community.
Oh my gosh, Eppo, thank you very much. Again. Really appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in. Thank you very much for the gifted sub there. Incredible. Okay, we have a staircase. I must have mistyped my Stream Elements bot thing user there. But that was to, I think, Petrie3, who followed me recently. So thank you again for the gift sub. Welcome to the corny legend, really popping off fresh sweet corn around here. Nice. With the wide peepo happy there. Thank you again, Appo. Have a good stream, buddy. Oh, okay, there's a baboon throwing rocks up there. Let's okay, there's baboons there. Let's descend down these stairs, can we? Okay, can we go down? Ooh. Forget how stairs work. Okay. Stairs down. Look. No! Go down. Okay. Okay, the baboon did throw a rock at us for 2 damage, and we ended up in a pool of slime at the bottom of the stairs here. I'm wondering if the baboon will follow us. What is this? Dreadroot? I don't like that. Skin peels on the tuber belly as it hums with grounding bass, and the shoots throb in upsetting staccato. Right? Pool of 500 grams of slime. Let's not drink that or collect it. Let's look. Liquid pools into a cistern of air and ground. Adds slime spitting effects to cooked meals. Slime spitting? Ugh. It looks like there's an opening up here, so let's maybe progress this way. Let's get out of the pool of slime. Wait, what is this? Slimy trash? Pieces of the old and aching world have been shaved off their time point and crushed to the vicinity of the present. A few bits of recognition remains: lens of glass, serif of ink, acid 8 lug, and ribbon of wire. Okay, we're back in the pool of slime. Enemies can't go downstairs unless they're on the tile just next to you, leading to stair dancing. Oh. Pass by some trash. Some more trash. Is there anything to look at in this trash? No. Go down, kill a few enemies, go back up, go back down, rinse and repeat. I see. Stair dancing. Ah, what the hell? That's not good. Jilted lover. Hostile. Verduous Siri molted with thorns reach for the warmth of a body. They hug the air in desperation. Oh my god. Can we... Okay, let's take a step back from that. Hopefully it can't, like, do much from a distance. Okay, we've deleted it with our freezing ray. It's very stressful. Okay, we're passively healing. If I run into anything... Okay, we'll keep an eye out for the walls. Oh god, what the hell? Slimy Snapjaw Scavenger. We can clean it. Let's look. Toxics of fur. Okay, we know this. Yes. Alright. This is a swarmer, so let's not get any... Okay, we are diagonal to it. We can do the freezing ray right off the bat. And it's dead. Okay. Very good. Is there anything else? There's a campfire here. Looks like maybe he was camping. I see a trail of slime. He must have waded through the pool. Trail of slime. Looks like there's another trail of slime here. So there might be something this way. Puddle. Use your unspent attribute point to upgrade your strength. Oh, oops. So there's skill points, there's mutation points, and attribute points. Okay, okay, great. So strength, you're suggesting? Let's take a look. Just wanna, okay, 23 strength. If I want to be like, I guess we're already pretty strong, so hook and drag. This, if we do 23, we can work up to hook and drag. If you're going to be axe maxing, yeah. Let's see. I mean, we already are strength, so I mean, it seems to be a good path to go down. It's always a good idea to double down on your strength, I would say. So hook and drag. I just want to read this. You grab an opponent's limb with the heel of your axe. If successful, you pull your opponent with you as you move and make a free attack with your axe. Your opponent gets a chance to resist the move and a chance to break free at the start of their turn. Lasts for 9 rounds or until you dismember the opponent. Ooh, that's brutal. Alright, we'll do this. Okay, we're 23 strength. So we're very strong. Hook and drag is one of the most busted skills in the game. It seems quite powerful. Alright. So we're in this little room. We're wading through some slime. We don't need to camp, I don't think. We are sated and wet, so... Okay, there's stairs down. Let's... What is this? Giant amoeba. It is hostile. Slime within the quivering blob striates into different densities. You can barely perceive the outline of something inside. Okay. It is approaching us. We will approach. Okay, and there's one of these. Jilted lover. Let's try not to get... Okay, there's one here too. Right, he's waiting. Oh, I forgot that diagonal. I forgot that diagonal is in range. Alright, let's... Can you dismember an amoeba? Oh. Oh. Wait, okay, let's take a look at what happened there. Okay. You hit for 3 damage with your slime-stained iron battle axe. You chop off the giant amoeba's pseudopod. The giant amoeba begins oozing. You cleave through the giant amoeba's armor. Giant amoeba hits for 3 damage with its slimy pseudopod. The giant amoeba, okay, hit again. Misses with the giant pseudopod and takes 1 damage from oozing. Yeah, amoeba arms. Okay, that actually did quite a bit of damage to us. We can let's... Oh god, okay. And it's still alive. Ooh, okay, we're gonna teleport. Let's teleport up here. Do we teleport in? Will we accidentally teleport into the wall, or is it pretty just safe to teleport anywhere? Like, could we teleport into a random adjacent room filled with enemies? That's my, because it looks like there's, like, it's safe. Okay, let's see. See, okay, we teleported somewhat randomly into an adjacent hallway. So I'm a bit scared. Okay, let's maybe just wait here, right? Bark up. Oh, which would bark? Yeah, I forget. Why do I forget that? Eat. Wait, what? Did I eat the right thing? You eat your hum? Wait, what the hell? I became confused. I'm confused. Oh my. Why am I confused? Uh-oh. Duh. Duh-wah-ha-hum. We ate a duh-wah-ha-hum. Oh my. It confuses you for a few turns. Okay, which would bark? I feel like that didn't happen last time. Wait. Okay, hopefully I'm not moving. I don't want to move. Just go left and it'll be fine. Hopefully, LMAO. Kind of just staying in spots here. Okay, we're good. All right. No, let's not go to the slime. Okay, we're healed up. We're not confused anymore. There's this jilted lover here. Let's Am I able to freezing ray here? Okay, good. We'll just wait a little bit in this safe corridor. Ooh. Collided with some shale. Oh my god, what the hell? Snapjaw Hunter. What is this? Stun gas. Let's leave. Good thing we didn't go left. I would have been instantly shot with an arrow, and there's some stun gas. Okay, it looks like they're making a great effort to attack me here. There is stun gas. I don't want to walk into the stun gas if we can help it. Kind of just like walking back and forth. Freezing ray. And he's dead. Threat neutralized. But there's another one. Charge. Dead. Oh, maybe he just backed up. No, he died. Okay, we just one-2'd 2 Snapjaw Hunters. There's still some stun gas there. I think that way's safe now. We're still at max HP. Okay, we keep slipping on the slime here. Kind of just like walking back and forth to like recharge. Let's see if there's anything else this way. Just before we go back to the... Ow! I'm overwhelmed with terror. I'm fleeing from the salty, slimy death root. Oh dear. Okay, there's something shooting me up there. Does it say? Oh, and I forget a Crimson Hood. I forgot that bodies drop stuff. Okay, we picked up some stuff. Okay, we put on a Crimson Hood, which upgrades our, what is that, like our dodging ability, right? I forget what the, it's like DV and AV. So I think this increases our AV? No, DV, sorry. Ooh. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of stuff. Iron Vine Reaper. Good. Another bronze dagger. Short bow. Alright. We gotta be careful of our weight, right? You said that it gets heavy quickly. Like, do we need these short bows? They're pretty heavy. Iron Vine Reaper. What do we have? An axe. Slime stained iron battle axe. 1d2 plus 1. Okay, that seems better. Our iron axe still seems better. Okay, we're only 109 out of 365 weight. Let's not go this way. Seems like whatever's up there is not necessarily chasing us. Let's try and kill this amoeba. Oh my god, what the hell? We slipped all the way to this dead root. I'm assuming... Okay, we can attack the dead root. Because the last dead root caused us great fear, it looked like. Where'd that amoeba go? Okay, I'm carefully making it down this corridor here. Winding corridor. Gently click. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh, it's perfect. Oh god. Freeze. Charge. Dismember. Alright, let's see what happened in that flurry of attacks there. Okay, cleaved. Mobility impaired. -10 move speed due to missing broken limbs. It is oozing and it is covered in 1 gram of slime. Let's try. Let's see if we can. It looks like yeah, it's wounded. Can we finish it? Okay, we finished it, and it's oozed. Slimy giant amoeba pseudopod. Look. Dried slime crusts on the severed pseudopod of a frozen giant amoeba. Adds HP-based effects to cooked meals. All right, let's pick this up. I mean, it sounds like it might be nice. HP effect to cooked meals. Okay, there's some dead root down here. Something slimed us. Can we go this way? Oh, okay. We got hit by some slime. Yeah, and the dead root is making us scared. Oh, seed spitting vine. Uh-oh, we don't have our skills. We can try to sprint towards it, right? Ooh, what the hell? Okay, we cleared it out in 1 hit. Let's hang around this like corridor here. We're slipping on the slime a little bit. Just to like heal up and get our freezing ray and all our attacks. Yeah, we keep just slipping on the slime a little bit. It's fine. We can just stay in one spot too. Okay. I think it's just another seed spitting vine. Ow. Okay, we cleared it out. Just a couple hits, and there's nothing down here. All right. Yeah, let's examine this dead root. Skin peels on the tuber belly as it hums with grinding bass, and the shoots throb in upsetting staccato. I think I already read that. Can we chat with it? No, it refuses to speak with us. Okay, that was just an empty room, so we're fine. Keep slipping on slime. Your weight ratio, oh yeah. You also have an auto explore button, but you can also explore manually to immerse yourself. I've been liking the manual exploration here. Okay, I think we took care of the amoeba. Oh, we can pick up the other arm. Ah, get out of here. Alright, luckily it missed us. Okay, I don't think we need to go to the campfire, but it's nice to know. Stairs down. I forgot how to use stairs. Okay, there we go. Oh no, there's an amoeba. And what is this? A feral dog? Uh-oh. Okay, there's an amoeba and a feral dog. Let's, the amoebas seem to be quite strong. Okay, the feral dog has moved closer. Let's, we have the stairs that we can climb up to, right? Slimy nurture. Oh, that's us. Oh, the dog is attacking the amoeba? Good dog. There's a bat here too. Slimy web-toed bat. It's a very slimy cave, it seems. Okay, how hurt is this amoeba? It is wounded. Let's try to do a regular attack. Okay, it's dead. I think we got out unscathed. The dog is still here. Alright, there's 2 bats. Are the bats hostile? No, they're neutral. Let's continue to wait. It looks like the dogs and the bats are fighting. There is an amoeba down there too. Okay, I'm kind of just like watching this fight progress. The dog is dead. Okay, the amoeba seems to be cleaning up all these bats. We're kind of just watching this unfold in front of us. Okay. Alright, looks like the amoeba is advancing. Okay, he has. Let's dismember him. Mobility impaired. Our freezing ray still has 3 turns. Can we move out of the way? He's injured. Okay, the amoeba stopped oozing. The amoeba is stuck. Oh, so much for being stuck. All right, let's try to finish him off because he's right here. All right, he exploded in a giant pool of slime. Okay, I think that's it. Bloody, slimy campfire remains? My gosh. Alright, there's a lot of carnage down here. Let's not pick up the bloody, slimy dog corpse. Looks like blood and slime all around here. Okay, let's move south. What is this? Scum grass? Okay, looks like a big dry room. I see you down there. You jilted lover. Don't grab me. Ooh. Okay. What is this? Slimy giant centipede. Freezing ray. It is stuck. Can we charge it? It's been charged. Let's just dismember it too. Ooh, this thing looks strong maybe? It is wounded. Okay, we're missing a lot, it seems. Alright, he's dead. Let's leave the corpse. Ooh, what is this blue? Diluted slime. Okay. There's a bronze dagger up there. A small boulder. I'm worried about baboons now. Looks like a slime trail. Okay, one of these seed-spitting vines should be able to, alright, yeah, we can take 1 HP damage. Jilted lover. Slimy bones. Tissue was mineralized while it grew and then snapped off the tree of living things to become the artifact of life. Yeah, stop it. Oh, what the hell? That's us. Slimy web-toed giant centipede. Oh dear. Okay. I can't tell if I saw that before. Okay, let's freeze it. And it's dead. Okay, very good. We did take a little bit of damage from the centipede, but we froze the centipede to death instantaneously. It's a lot of bones. A lot of bones. Okay. Careful. Oh, jilted lever. Dead. Alright. Carefully walking down this long a dog. Can we pet the feral dog? Oh, we did. Oh, it barks. Oh, are you friendly? Oh, it's friendly. She's snarling, mess of matted hair. Oh, good. Okay. Are they following us? Oh, they're just friendly. All right. It's fine. A web-toed feral dog. Friendly. Okay, the feral dogs are friendly. Bat? You're neutral. It's fine. What is this? Slimy bones? Oops. What is it? Control? Oops, I did not want to attack. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I can't tell why this is like blinking. Alright. Oh, I was targeting it, I guess. Get out of here, jilted lover. Hey! Quit it. Sit down. Giant centipede. Alright, it is approaching us. Alright, centipede down. Bat. Bats are neutral. Bats are fine. Slime. Okay. That was just a slimy corridor here. Let's move back up here, explore the north side here. Oh, okay. Oh dear. What are these? Cannibals. Sunshame has left her skin pulpy and spider white, and her capillaries are shot with blood 2 shades too dark. Okay. I'm scared. There's 2 cannibals and a giant centipede. Can we... Okay, that's not fair. Stop attacking me diagonally. Okay, we critically hit it. How are you looking? Injured. You have a club. Can we chat? No, they refuse to speak with us. Let's dismember him. You've gained a level. We're now level 5. You gain 2 hit points, 66 skill points, and a mutation point. Your genome enters an excited state. Oh. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. Freezing ray? Rank 6, holy cow. Alright. A bloody cannibal, let's attack him. He's dead. No, he's not. He's... Oh my god. He's still just injured. This guy's tough. Alright, now he's dead. Alright, there's 2 clubs. Let's wait in this corridor because there was another cannibal up there. Let's like heal up and get our dismember back. Okay, we can just hang out here for a little bit. Alright, good. Good enough, I think. Oh my god, an amoeba. These amoebas are pretty tough. All right, let's freezing ray the amoeba right off the bat. Oof, ouch. All right, he's dead. We didn't lose too much health there. I know that there was another cannibal up here, right? Unless the amoeba killed the cannibal. That, oh my god. Don't do that, jilted lover. Okay, we found stairs down again. There's another jilted lover down there. I don't think there's probably anything down. All right, let's go down. Oh, I always forget how stairs work. Okay. I feel like it's getting darker. Okay, there's water. Expansive room here. Alright, there's a campfire and more stairs down. Oh boy. Let's just note that and let's explore this level a little bit more. There's a lot of bones. And what is this? Brackish water? I don't see any threats quite yet. Alright, jilted lover on the wall. Yeah. Okay, kind of going through this like underground river. What is this? Wet-horned chameleon. Waiting. It is hostile. You wouldn't think that a chameleon would be hostile, but here we are. Alright, we waited for him to approach, and then we are attacking him. I mean, I can't imagine that... Okay, yeah. Alright, we two-shotted the chameleon. Alright, giant centipede. We've waited for him to approach. Okay, apparently the centipedes are a little bit tougher to hit. What is this? Okay, bat. Bat is fine. Another bat. Bats are friends. Dead end. All right, let's work our way back here. Oh, we ran into the wall. Another bat. All right. Doesn't look like there's too much going on in this level of the cave. What is this? A short bow? Wonder if someone... Ugh, jilted lover. Get out of here. Ooh, a chest. Leather armor. Strange tubes. Strapple. Star apple. Laborer security card. Interesting. Laborer... What is that doing down? Oh god. Okay. Let's just dismember this guy, right? And he's dead. Alright. Probably didn't even need to dismember him. Let's freezing ray this guy. Dead. Alright. Okay, I'm definitely getting used to the combat. Ooh, what is this? Ah! Been ambushed. He's dead. Burnt capacitor. Okay. Alright, another one of these guys. I think we approach. Oh. What's this? This is stun gas. Weird artifact explodes. Let's wait in the stun gas. He's not approaching us because... Okay, here we go. We can diagonally attack him. Iron longsword. Ooh. What is this? Small muddy tube. Examine. You identify the small muddy tube as a rubber gum injector. Rubber gum? What is this? Look. A glass tube and hype needle deliver a tonic directly to the bloodstream. Duration 41 to 50 rounds, plus 100 electrical resistance, 25 cold resistance, minus 1 AV, plus 5 to saves versus being restrained, plus 5 to saves versus bleeding. You suffer only half damage from bludgeoning attacks, from falling, cannot be grabbed. This item is a tonic. Okay, this seems pretty good. So it's like a potion. What is this? Who are you? Cave spider? It is spindle-limbed and skittish. Bits of its silk home are stuck to its underhairs. Ooh. Let's freezing ray the spider. I don't want to do much. Okay. We're too close for the charging attack. Let's dance a little bit. Alright. Did we miss the... We missed. Okay, it seems like bugs are very nimble. Alright, we killed it though. What is this, a weapon rack? Wooden and chrome poles let weapons rest peacefully. Open. A weird artifact. Let's examine the weird artifact. It's a stun rod. Okay, let's get that. Two-handed iron longsword. 1d8. Okay, we picked up the iron longsword. Two-handed iron longsword. $1d2 plus 1. 1d8. I mean, that sounds good. Even the iron longsword sounds good. But iron battle axe, 1d2 plus 1. But we have all these skills related to the axe that have been working nicely. So let's stick with the axe, I would say. Is there anything in this? Staff? Let's pick up the staff. Vinewood sap mask? Sure. And the corpse. Ah. Jilted lover. Again. Jeez. Alright. And one of these seed spitting guys. Ooh, what the hell? Bronze two-handed sword. $1d6. 9 pounds. I mean, the sword seems like better hitting. I don't know. Maybe we try it out. I just don't want to lose my axe abilities, I guess, because we have invested in some of that. Be nice to find a better axe. Okay, we've poured some water on ourselves. Okay, a room. Scrap-clad hermit. Oh, he's neutral. The patchwork of burnt metal and rust-flaked rivets make a gradient of new flesh across the hermit's body. Her hair is knotted into a rat's nest and held high by a barrette of broken glass. She screams in a tongue of her own invention. Equipped, a Sachari Sunveil odd trinket. Okay, can we talk to you? Oh, she's moving. Chat. Live and drink, friend. Let's begin. Trade. Shotgun shell. Okay. Do you have... Okay, let's try to sell some of our weapons that we're not going to use, right? Iron Vine Reaper. Probably don't want that. Iron Longsword. Let's get rid of these bronze daggers. Okay, let's get rid of that too. I don't think this is our equipped iron, our equipped axe. Stun rod. Let's keep the stun rod, right? And let's get rid of the staff here. That's in these short bows. All right. Trade. Trade complete. All right. Live and drink. Okay, we have 116 drams of water. We're a bit hungry. Are you attacking the jilted lover? Okay, you are. Oh my. Are you hurt? Bloody. Bleeding. Injured. So if we just like wait around here is... Oh. Where did they go? Oh, you can move through diagonal walls like that? Okay, interesting. Okay, I don't know why you're just attacking everything. I'm gonna follow you. Alright, looks like an ad break. I will be right back. Okay, everyone's in. Okay. How do we launch this puppy? Do I have to click on this? Launch ship. We did it. Holy cow. Anticoagulant? What? Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, we have a dying unit. A dying unit can only move. If you heal them before they take damage, they will be able to fight again. If not, they will be permanently lost. If you heal them before they take damage, they will be able to fight again. If not, they... Oh god. Okay, so if she takes one more point of damage, she is dead. Can we move without getting hit by this guy? Okay, it looks like it. Although she's bleeding, so I don't know if that means that she's just gonna die. Yes, okay. Toll, get under better cover. Actually, we should get better cover here too. Okay, Camaro has been hit. What? No! No! Oh, Toll took like an arrow right to the face. Yeah, the brain. Come on, guys. Shoot one. Oh my god. Okay, Johnson. Luckily, he's the armored one. Oh god. He's just gonna have to crowd around and... Hey, we have a use for the eye now. So yeah, I think we're all set for the ship. Obviously, again, we've... Holy cow. 60 red fox. Yeah, fox army, no kidding. Alright, there are fox pouring into the base here. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, we have so many people down because if you're keeping so calm, I'd be freaking out. I mean, I am freaking out. This is really bad. We're screwed. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. This naked dead body with like this. I thought this was like I thought this was like a meatball sub on the ground. It's like a long, you know, piece of bread with a couple meatballs with marinara sauce on it. I was like, what? They have meatball subs in this game? Clearly not. You clearly have the cannibal trait. Oh man. It looked tasty. Just like a nice, big old saucy meatball sub. It's a bit of a longer fight. Let's heal too with this fire. We are back. Alright. We are chasing. I'm just like observing this character here. the scrap-clad hermit. They seem to be hostile towards most things. And I'm kind of seeing if they perish. So I can pick up their cool items that they might have. And maybe buy back all the stuff that I've sold them. But it doesn't... Okay, it looks like they stopped moving. Looks like we mostly explored this. There's maybe a little part down here, but honestly, I'm too lazy to go down that far. Alright, I'm not going to attack them. Alright, they're fine. Okay, it looks like they're doing that healing thing that I do, where I just stand in one spot and wait. Let's, Okay, there's stairs down here, right? Alright, let's go down. We're a bit hungry. Okay, we're descending deeper. Okay, we killed the vine that we spawned right next to. A beetle bum. Bonnet blue wings contour to its abdominal balloon, puffed out to blimpish volume by the garbage it has eaten. Okay, it's neutral, so it's fine. We don't need to concern ourselves with it. Okay, there's just a rock here. What is this? What am I hitting? Young Ivory's armor? Okay, I did not intend to attack anything, but... Is there like something invisible? Ah! Okay. Jilted lover on the wall right there. That caught me off guard. Alright, dead end. No. Okay. More of these dead root things. Just get rid of them. It's a boulder. There's a deep pool of salty water in the way. Moving east again to enter it and start swimming. Alright, this is a deep pool. Let's try to work around it first. Okay, we got scared by the dead root. We took a dead root tuber. Wet nod water vine. I'm assuming we can swim. Seems so. Salt gathers in its furrows. It's knotted with moisture-swollen wafers in place of leaves, and it appears to be half-eaten. Okay. Can we attack the wet nod water vine? Let's not. Okay, there is something that's like throwing stuff at us from a distance. You have finished the step. Find the vermin of the quest. What's eating the water vine? You gain 100 XP. Defanged Gershling. Star orchid saliva pools in the cavities where its fangs used to be and drips onto pallid leg things. It shudders in the capture of some pristine ecstasy lost to space and time, and it lets out a proud and piercing whine. Okay, so is this the creature? It is hostile. Yes. Let's freezing ray it. Okay, it's frozen. We've approached it. How's it doing? It is injured. Okay. Oh dear. I'm wondering if we should teleport. So we're pretty low on health. It did attack us quite a bit. Let's teleport out. Let's teleport, okay, teleport to the north side of the room here. Let's just wait a few. Okay, we're passively just spending time and healing. Because I don't know if it can swim. Okay, it is becoming nighttime, I think. I don't know what that pink... I wonder if it heals up too, though. That's part of the problem. Okay, we're fully healed. Let's swim over. Ow! That, whatever is shooting the seeds at us, like, shot... like... Oh! It died. No. Young Ivory's armor. Okay, we picked up the corpse. Which was part of the quest. Alright, I think we can leave this hellish place. Okay, let's try not to get shot by any seeds here. I think the... yeah, stairs are down here. Hello, beetle. Can we chat at the beetle? Here. Chat. Soft buzzing. Let's trade. They have nothing to trade. Okay, let's leave. Let's go up the stairs. Can we just go... okay, perfect. Up. Hopefully we don't run into any baddies while we're kind of auto moving to the stairs. I think we've done our best to clear everything out. Ah, an amoeba. Okay. If we walk into the square, it can attack us. So let's do this. Let's freezing ray it. Let's walk. It's stuck. Let's dismember. Oh shoot. We're actually quite hurt. I can't tell what its like max hit is. For 8 damage. Oof. This might not be good. Let's teleport away. Where's the stairs? Apparently I didn't do a good enough job clearing this out as I thought I did. How do I zoom out? Okay. Where are the... I don't remember technically where the stair... okay, it's right here. Alright, let's teleport. Aiming for the stairs. Okay, it looks like we moved a little bit to the west. Okay. We made it to the stairs. Can we camp? What is this? Oh, it's daytime again. Okay. We're hungry and wet, which is good. Not do that while waiting. Let's whip up a meal. You toss up swathed rust, a pinch of cinnamon, and sheath thorn from a jilted lover into a pot and stir. You eat the meal. Okay, we're sated. Can we wait until we're just healed up? Okay, we can. And let's move to the stairs. All right. And yes, there's baboons here. We can... okay, there's hostile enemies nearby. Let's just leave. Okay, good. Oh, okay. All right, we're back at town. Look at that. We're back in Joppa. Hey, buddy, I've got your body. Live and drink, nurture. Nurture. Any news from Red Rock? Yes, I found the vermin and bits of gnawed water vine. I carry one's corpse with me. Oh. Oh. Don't like the look of that thing. Best bring it to the Elder. Huts northwise up the path, as you say. Okay. Let's bring this to the Elder. We're completing our first quest here. Hello, Elder. Friend? Elder Iridad smiles. Live and drink. Come in. Come sit beneath the cool shade. Cross a pillow there, and welcome to Joppa. You may drink of our fresh water too, and quench your thirst. I'm back from Red Rock with the corpse of a pale spiderling. Elder, would you examine it? This? Oh. Elder Iridad pauses for several minutes. Warted leg. Foul smell of sour gum. Moon and sun. A Gershling? This is a Gershling. What's a Gershling? Creature of plague, friend. This one. Elder Urodad pauses. This one covered in slick and muscled out the bilage hose of sleeping Agulgot in the cave under the cloaca. But here, Gershling, this far west, there must be hundreds for one to reach. Does the gyre widen again? Dude, what are you talking about? Gyre? Plagues of our great grandsires many times over. Salt, darkness, Svardim frog, Gershling. Friend, do not like to sour the air with a harsh word, but this tiding bites my liver like acid. Must ask Nima for an elixir of yuck wheat. I noticed the creature has its fangs removed. Oh? A gyre white. Must be. They bind the teeth right up to their own gums to make a show for the Gersh Nephilim. Gersh Nephilim? Nephilim. Seventh plague. Gersh titans born on the moon's stare and quickened to life to eat our young. Sultan Reshef drove them back a chiliad ago. Away to slumber. Do they rouse? I'm sorry to cause pain, Elder. No, friend. Your finding is rich in value to us. We are poor farmers, and sharpen our vine reapers is all we can do. But others, perhaps more. Take these prickly boons as thanks. I will not forget this, Nurture. Leave me to muse kindly. Okay, live and drink. Complete the quest. You received an Ubernostrum injector, a weird artifact, a salve injector, a salve injector, and a salve injector. You finish the step, return with the corpse of the quest, What's Eating the Water Vine. You gain 750 XP. Oh! You've gained a level, you're now level 6. You gain 4 hit points, 66 skill points, 1 mutation point, and gain 1 to each attribute. Ooh. You've completed the quest, What's Eating the Water Vine. Your reputation with the villagers of Joppa has increased by 200 to 60. Alright, we completed the quest. Very nice. Alright. What now? Do we have any other quests? No, I don't think so. You have no active quests. I wonder if the Elder has anything to say. Friend? What is this place, Joppa? This oasis hamlet, neath the shelf of the old world, a million breaths of salt and wind heaves over the great salt desert Mograyi, and to the east, the rotting jungles of Qud. Here in the crack between the two, Watervine can grow, and we grow it. Friend, can you tell me about Qud? There, land slopes up, and its tooth-in-chrome steeples, ageless things, looming over the old earth tunnels, pillowed in rotting jungle and fungus groves, and broken against the mounts of the north they are, in the shadow of the spindle. There are people, friends, communities, and friends to no one, too. History is thick as the high salt sun, friend, and where the past is ground up like Matt's meal, a mix of life sets in. Adventurous ones set off for their own splinter of artifact, to both fates, life and death. Can you tell me about the... No. I'm looking for work. Work? Try Argive, friend, the Tinkerer. Always looking for trinkets to wire between. Go through his hut of sheet metal to the southwest. Okay. Do you sell wares here? Here, speak to my daughter through the east door for herbs, and sitting Tam in the southeast has all manner of trinkets just against his chest of drawers. Southwest, okay. Let's go southwest then. To the Tinker. Are you the Tinker? No, you're a sleeping farmer, I remember. Are you a Tinker? Hello? Watervine farmer, nope. What is this? Canteen of 55 drams of fresh water. Let's leave him to that. Did he say the southeast or the southwest? I forget. It reads go away. Okay, hold on, wait. Sorry. Southwest, okay. I'm assuming then it's this guy whose sign says go away. Hello. I'm not going away. Argive, yes. You are the character I need to speak with. Bent metal sheet on the ground. Fractured microchip. And a mannequin. bizarre contraption. Let's not break his stuff if we can help it. Let's chat with Argive. Let's look at him first. His mushroom cloud of beard hair is powdered with all the abrasions of the trash sea. White lime, red iron, gold filament, opalescent shavings, the plastiglomerate. Chrome joints and pieces of scrap crystal are hooked to pockets lining his torso, and one of his bushy eyebrows is perpetually cocked. Though whether that's a symptom of an insatiable curiosity or forehead mutation is unknown. Oh my. Equipped. Pocketed vests, weird artifacts, steel, utility knife, wrench, sandals. Okay. Let's chat. Mumbling. Exceeding mass thresholds. Perhaps a gigantic teleprojector fitted with the sensors. Oh, I didn't notice you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Waste heat from the thermocask or centrifugal extraction to the density of sun slag. Unexpected deviation from the clan constant. Must you bother me? What are you, some sort of water freak? Fondrin-eyed pilgrim, argonaut? Make yourself useful and fetch me a knickknack from one of the caves. Then I may reward you. Where can I find a cave? There are caves everywhere, you dolt. Scoop the surface of the marsh, or head on east to the rust wells, or wander into the desert for all I care. I will return with your knickknack. Hooray. Fetch Argive a knickknack. Alright. Here's your knickknack. Let's see. We can give him some of this stuff. Strange tubes. Chemsail. Stun rod. Odd trinket. I'm assuming he wants this odd trinket, right? Apparently we have to examine these strange tubes. Here, let's give him the stun rod here. You finish the step. Return to Argive of the quest. Fetch Argive a knickknack. You gain 75 XP. You've completed the quest. Fetch Argive a knickknack. You are a useful one after all. Go fetch me another, if I must. Okay. We've got another quest to give him a knickknack. Let's see. What was that thing? Strange tubes. Let's examine these. Metal folding chair. Okay, we just had a metal folding chair in our inventory. Oh, we can sit down in it. Nice. Wait, what happened? Where'd it go? Did I drop it by accident? Wait, where did our chair go? Oh, okay, it moved to trinkets. Okay, good. It moved from our artifacts to trinkets. Okay, let's examine this weird artifact. Fix-It spray foam. Let's look. An aerosol can blown full of fulminating caulk. Okay. Do you want these things? Here's your knickknack. Here's your metal folding chair. Okay, you've finished the step. Return to Argive of the quest. Fetch Argive another knickknack. You've gained 150 XP. You've completed the Fetch Argive another knickknack quest. Impressive you. Maybe you're fit to poke around my workshop and swap scrap with me. I've been wanting another apprentice, so unfortunate about scrap. What with the disembowelment and all. Take a seat there, okay? Now to screw the nut on the bolt with an explanation. I'm on the cusp, you see, a grand discovery. The weird wire conduit is near assembled, and once it is, we'll be able to chat with anyone in instant time. From here to the Yid Freehold. But before I can finish, I need wire, as much as you can find, at least 200 feet. You should be able to scavenge it from the rust wells. I'll fetch you this wire. You received a new quest, Weird Wire Conduit Eureka. Okay. Rust wells. Do we have any other interesting things to give him? Slime stained leather armor. Okay. Bloodstained neck ring. Plus 400 reputation with baboons. Oh. So maybe we can wear this to get, can we wear this? Let's clean it off. No, I don't want to use my water. It's interesting. Can we equip it on our right arm? Okay, maybe the baboons won't attack us as much. I don't know. Okay, this is scrap. We picked up this laborer security card. Interesting. Star apple. Apparently we can equip. Okay, it is food. All right. Chem cell, giant amoeba pseudopod. We still have the Gersling's corpse. I don't know if we need to hang on to that. Aphorisms about birds. Fix it spray foam. Interesting. All right. Seems like there's a lot going on in this game. And let's chat with our guy again. Oh, the wire. Give it to me. Okay, I don't have it yet, but let's trade in the meantime. He has goggles, pocketed vest, spectacles. He's got a few weird artifacts that cost a lot of money. Some expensive data discs. I don't think I want to hang on to what I have. I think. How heavy are we? Okay, we're not even half of our weight capacity yet, so we can continue to collect and pick up things. Bizarre contraption. Let's look. Can we examine this? I don't want to break it. Yeah, I might break this. You make some progress understanding the bizarre contraption. It's an electrical generator. Okay. Sliding drawer cabinet. Let's look. Okay. Do we want to open this? Ooh, there's some stuff inside. I don't want to steal anything though. I don't know how stealing works in this game. Let's look at this bizarre contraption. It's an electrodicus? Electrodicus? Okay, it's a sewing machine. That's a little bit more straightforward. Strange furniture. A sitting object of vacant intent catches dust and off light. This looks like a desk. Bizarre contraption. Let's look at this. Can we move? Can we move here? Okay, let's move. Okay, apparently we're just picking up all the stuff that's on the ground. Hopefully he doesn't mind that. It's a loudspeaker. Magnetized innards digest electrical signals and belch out waveform while a diaphragm breathes dust into a brass grill. Contains wiring enable it to function as part of a power grid consuming electrical charge. Is the generator on? Yes, it looks like it. A cased rotor is fed charge through a hand crank and supplemented by solar heat. Its scratched metal surface vibrates at ground frequency. Alright. I really like the music here. It's very nice. I love that like the maraca kind of sound. Okay, so here, if we journal. I'm assuming could is this way, right? What is this? Okay, so we have some Sultan history, village histories, chronology. Wait, hold on. How do I look at like objects on the map? Oh my. Oh dear, what is this? Alright, pretty big map, I would say. But I think, hold on, wait. Can we? I did not want to go here. Whoops. I wanted to right click and look at it. Okay, here we go. Rusted archway. Are these the wells? Rust wells. Okay. We want to go to the rust wells. Let's go back. I did not mean to travel. I accidentally left clicked and I traveled. So we wasted a little bit of time just moving up and down. 'Cause I wanted to see if Tam had anything to trade. Let's put the cat again too. One starred ribbon night, a ray cat crossed the marshy loam and wandered into Joppa. The watervine farmers, wakened by the joyful cries of a small girl, gathered around to revel at the favorable omen and extol the generosity of the beetle moon. Since then, Ctesiphus has spent his days curled under the shade of the brine-stalk huts and sauntering over dirt paths. So long as he's approached with care, he welcomes the hands of friends and strangers alike. He's phosphorescent, docile. Okay, we're going to pet him again. And we start to glow. Okay, we emit more light when we pet the cat. Ctesiphus. Let's trade. Do we have anything to trade here? Some swords. Some scrap. See, I'm at that part of the game where, like, I don't want to get rid of anything because I don't know how useful it'll be later on. Okay. To graveyard and shrine. Let's check out the graveyard and shrine. Is this a different spot on the map? No. Okay. This is just like an extension of Joppa, I think. Okay, graveyard and shrine is this way. Sorry. Looks like there's a farmer here. How are ya? Fine wafer sheaf. Okay, let's cancel. Shrine to Xerxipur the Fifth, wife of to Camrod. Let's look. Shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Xerxipur V. While wandering around the garrison autarchy of Dashur, Xerxipur V stumbled upon a clan of water barons performing a secret ritual. Because of her reputation for murdering someone with a dagger made of sand, they accepted her into their fold and taught her their secrets. Okay. You discovered the location of Dashur Garrison. Okay. You note the location of Dashur Garrison in the location's historic site in your journal. You've received a new quest. Visit Dashur Garrison. You note this piece of information in your Sultan's History, Xerxipur V section in your journal. Okay. Let's leave. Let's go to the graveyard here. Who are you? Wet tombstone. Here lies the body of Hururubas. Made too many mocking sounds at ooh, 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 the five-ringed baboon queen. Okay. Wet tombstone. Rest in peace, Fayumud. Stabbed to death by a dawn glider. Here lies Marak, mummified by the second Xerxipurian flock. Oshrimur, swallowed a stasis grenade Mark III. Okay, there's a door here. In memory of Fashwasham, burned at the stake for promulgating the Mimic and the Madpole. Oh my. Okay, not a very populated graveyard there. Are you the same farmer that I just recently spoke to? Okay. Yes. Alright, let's go back to Joppa, right? There's nothing else here. Okay. Okay, we're back. Alright, let's go to the rust walls then, I think. Here, if we go this way, does that outskirts Joppa Harvest Dawn. Let's try some just general traveling. Let's not use the map, right? Let's see what lies in front of us. Okay. Spooky, scary. Line of sight stuff. What was that? What is this? Wet glow pad. leaf disc gleams through luminous veins. Okay, it can bite us. Let's not approach it. What is this? Wet glowfish. Luminescent flecks flit beneath water surface. It is docile, but it can bite. Okay, let's leave it alone. Alright, what's going on? A wet croc. Uh-oh. Her hoary, cracked scales look like marked stone. Okay, this one is hostile and it is swimming. Looks like the... Oh dear. Okay. Freezing ray. Dismember. Oh, we already killed it. Okay, I dismembered the water vine. Okay. Let's keep moving here. Let's try to stay out of the water since it looks like there's crocodiles in it. Okay, our freezing ray and dismember are charged again. And we're proceeding eastwards to the rust well. This is just a tree. Oh, it's like giant dragonfly. Okay, neutral. They're fine. We don't have to worry about it. About dragonflies. I think there's a path here. Hold on, wait. Okay. The Dasher garrison is up north of the Rustwell, so we'll go there second. Oh wait, we did a lot of leveling up too, right? Let's see, we have 200 skill points. Unlearned hook and drag. Let's learn this. Okay. We have 2 mutation points too. What is buy mutation? Okay, let's wait to buy a mutation. Oops. Okay, here we go. Do we do everything here? Dismember. So, okay, hook and drag. Hook and drag is on the second page of our hotbar. I wonder if we can... How do we edit the hotbar? Because I know if it's on the second page, I will forget to use it. We'll leave it there. We'll try to figure it out. Map toggle, window lock toggle. Character sheet, point of interest. Auto explore, okay. Wait, okay, let's try auto exploring here. Okay, this just kind of like moves around. Oh, alright. I see a croc to the east and stop. Where do I see this croc to the east? I don't see him. Oh, I hear some ruckus. Okay, the ruckus has stopped. Okay, we're moving east again. Where is these rust wells? Where are we in relation to? All right, we're approaching. Let's keep going this way. I see the croc down there. All right, looks like it's approaching us. Let's freeze ray it. All right, let's attack. And it's dead. All right, we can keep moving. I'm like afraid to move too quickly. I feel like I'm just gonna like slide into some deadly creature. Okay, there's croc. Freezing ray. Can we charge it too? And it's dead. All right, good. We're a bit hungry. It's just like the game doesn't look like visually exciting, but like I feel this like weird sense of, you know, I don't know. Okay, we can't charge more than 3 spaces. Frozen croc. Okay, good. There is a staircase down here. Do we want to go down? Explore? Where are we? Ouch, what the hell? The moisture is sucked from our body? Uh-oh. I don't know if this is a good place for us as amphibians. Okay, yeah, we're using water quickly. Let's just leave that. I didn't like that cave very much. It seemed not a good cave for us with amphibious skin or deformity. I see a croc to the east and stop moving. Okay. I don't see him though. Oh. Like it just feels so eerie. Oh, the croc is behind us. Wonder if we can just leave the map. We're close to the edge. Okay. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Let's we should make camp. Let's make a camp up against this wall. Rummaging over your surroundings, you find ingredients: a glow crow feather, a thorn from jilted lover, and a boar's right hindfoot. You eat the meal. Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I have to get going soon. But this is very interesting. I'll have to say, like, let's save and quit. All right, we'll continue next time. I want to keep playing this. It seems like very vast and interesting, so we'll keep playing. But in the meantime, I have to say goodbye. I have to go to work. So it's the unfortunate reality of our lives. But I will see you next time. Okay. Let's see who's on right now. Who can I raid? Not much. Quiet Monday morning. Oh, Lord of the Rings CK3. Let's see. That's interesting. Uptime. Let's go to Duke Hugo. He's playing RimWorld. Everyone loves RimWorld. Alrighty. Thanks all that stopped by. Apo, really appreciate the gifted sub, as always, and appreciate the follows. And I will see you, I think, tomorrow. I didn't stream a lot last week, but I think this week is looking a lot better. So I'll probably be more active this week. But in the meantime, I will say goodbye and enjoy the rest of your days. All right. Bye.